Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing some kind of autumn haul, and I say some kind of autumn haul because not everything that I bought is strictly seasonal. When I go shopping I tend to buy things because I like them and not so much because they are weather appropriate, because I never seem to find weather appropriate clothes that I like, especially things like coats, because it is really hard to find a really nice coat that you like that is also like water resistant and has a hood and things like that. So yeah, I'm not the most practical shopper in the world, but I do like to buy pretty things, and so that's kind of what this haul is going to be today. So basically over the past couple of weeks there have been a bunch of places where I live doing special student nights, and by that I mean basically shopping centres are giving away discounts for students, and so I was definitely taking advantage of that this past couple of weeks, and I happened to buy quite a few things that I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, that was a really long intro. Moving on, so the very first place that I went on my shopping spree was Primark, because I always go to Primark. It is just the best place to get all your basic clothing needs for a really reasonable price, and so I had to go there. And the very first thing that I picked up whenever I was in Primark was this pair of pajama bottoms. Because in case you guys didn't know, I really like to buy pajamas for some reason, and I saw these pajama bottoms and I was like, those are really pretty and I need them. And you know, I really don't need new pajamas, if I'm really honest. Like, I really do not need this pair of pajama bottoms, but to me, I did. And so I bought them. I thought they were really adorable. They're just plaid, and like at the bottom they are not like skinny at the bottom, because a lot of pajama bottoms recently have been getting like really thin at the bottom and are like tight around your ankles, and I really don't like that. So I was really glad that these were big at the end and not like really skinny. So yeah, I bought those. The next thing that I got is this top from Primark, which is a really nice top if I could get it in frame, and it has like this lace detail on the back, and I was a little bit conflicted whenever I saw this top because it was in Primark's Love to Lounge section, which basically means that it's a pajama top, but to me this looks like a very everyday top, so I'm probably going to wear it as an everyday top. So if y'all see me wearing this in a video, then you'll know I'm wearing a pajama top, but to me it will forever look like a day top. To me, the lace on the back says day top. I feel like this is way too fancy to be wearing for pajamas, so I'm gonna wear it out in public, and you know, people might know that I'm wearing pajamas, but I don't care, because I thought it was really pretty and I was like, it's too pretty to wear as pajamas, so I'm just gonna wear it as an everyday top. And the last thing that I got in Primark was this black vest top, because I really love vest tops from Primark because they're really cheap, and I actually don't have a black one, so I decided to go and pick up a black one. I think it'll go very well with the rest of my black clothing collection. So that was everything that I got from Primark. The next place that I went to was, I think, Superdrug. So the first two things that I got from Superdrug were nail polish remover, because I'm running out. So basically, if you guys have been watching my videos all summer, then you know I've always had my nails painted, and I like to change up my nail polish every week or so, because by then it's like getting chipped and disgusting. So I tend to go through a lot of nail polish remover, and so I picked up 2 new bottles of that. When I got these, my friend did ask me if the colour did anything different to them, and really the colour doesn't. I just wanted to get mine in 2 different colours. And the last thing that I got from Superdrug was a Tanya Burr nail polish, and again, my friend literally had to drag me away from the Tanya Burr section of Superdrug because I was ready to buy like all that stuff, which I really didn't need, if I'm honest. So I decided to strictly go with nail polish because I'm always looking for new nail polish colours, and the one that I got is Tanya Burr's nail polish in the color Fairy Godmother. I don't really know how well you guys can see the color because of the lighting in here, but I'll do a close-up shot anyway. And yeah, I just thought this was a really pretty color. It's like a very pale lilac-y color, I want to say, and I don't have a nail polish like this, so I was really excited to get that. While I was out shopping, I also had to make a stop at Benefit, which is a makeup brand, and I don't typically shop at high-end makeup brands, but this was a product that I had a sample of and I knew that I loved, and I was finally running out of that sample, so I had to pick the full size of the product up, and that is Benefit's Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff. Like I said, I got a sample of it in one of my Birch boxes last year, and I really love the product so much that I definitely had to pick up the full size. Again, this is kind of pricey for makeup. I'm not the biggest fan of spending a lot of money on makeup, but because I knew this product worked and I really liked it and I knew it would last me a long time, I decided to pick up that as well. Okay, so the next place that I went to was Eason's, because I really love to go to bookstores to look at the YouTuber sections. They make me really happy, and I'm so proud of all the YouTubers that have released books over the past year. So it's definitely one of my favorite things to do when I go shopping. And yeah, so I ended up picking up a couple things from Eason's. The first one being Zoella and Tyler Oakley's copy of 17 magazine. So I saw on Twitter that Zoe and Tyler were going to be in this 17 magazine issue, and I wanted to get it because, you know, I really love anything that has a YouTuber on it. And the second thing that I got when I was in Eason's, which you guys have already seen, is a signed copy of Marcus Butler's book, Hello Life. So if you guys didn't know, I am doing a giveaway on this book. If you guys want to win this Marcus Butler book, then check out the video in the description below for all the details. I'm celebrating 250 subscribers on YouTube, and I thought that it would be a perfect thing to give away. So again, if you guys are interested, there will be a link in the description below. The next place that I went to when I was shopping was Waterstones, and I picked up a book from there as well. Surprise, surprise, this one's not a YouTuber book, but it is still a book that I hold near and dear to my heart, and that is Twilight. So if you guys didn't know, I am a huge Twilight fan. I got obsessed way back in 2009, and it was a really great year for me. It was whenever I became a full-fledged fangirl, and I owe it all to Twilight. So, if you guys didn't know, it is Twilight's 10th anniversary, and to celebrate, Stephenie Meyer has released a new book, which is not Twilight, which it says here, but if I flip the book over, this is Stephenie Meyer's new book, and it is called Life and Death. And basically what this book is Twilight reimagined. Basically Stephenie Meyer rewrote Twilight and changed the genders of Edward and Bella. So instead of Edward and Bella, we now have Edith and Beau, I believe that's their names. And yeah, so it's basically the similar story of Edward and Bella, except different characters, and it's written differently, but I'm still excited about it, mainly because I really do love Twilight, and anything that's new to do with Twilight is exciting for me. I mean, I never really thought we'd get any new Twilight things after the second Breaking Dawn movie was released, but really excited about this, really interested. I will probably let you guys know what I think when I read it. Alright, so moving on to another clothing store that I went to, and that is New Look. And I really love New Look style, and I find their clothes really affordable, so I did end up picking up quite a few things from there. They were actually having a sale whenever I went in, so I actually bought some things that were on the sale and some things that weren't. And I'm going to show you guys the two things that I got in the sale first. So the first thing that I have here is this crop top, and it says, "Go where your dreams will take you," and I just thought that it was a really simple shirt, and I thought it was really pretty, and I also really liked the ribbon sides to it. I don't really know if you guys can see that very well because it's white, but yeah, it just had like that cool little ribbon thing at the side, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Also, fun fact, this crop top was actually in the children's section at New Look, but I decided to buy it anyway because I'm quite a small person and New Look sizes are weird, so sometimes the children's things fit me and sometimes the adult things fit me, but either way, to me, it just means a wider selection of clothes to choose from, so I got this from the kids section. The next thing that I got in the sale is actually from the adult section of New Look, and it is this like pink summery top. which again isn't very weather appropriate for autumn, but because it was a sale, obviously all their summer clothes are on sale now, so yeah, I picked up this top. Originally wasn't sure about it. It's not really my style of thing, but I thought it was really pretty and I thought I would buy it because I was like, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and buy something I wouldn't normally wear. So I thought it was really pretty, and then it has more like lace on the back as well. And yeah, I just thought it was a really nice top to wear. You know, I'm always looking for new tops for uni, so yeah, I really like that as well. Alright, so the next couple of things that I got from New Look weren't in the sale, so these are things that you guys can probably find if you go into the store yourself. With sale items, I'm not so sure, you probably won't be able to get those, but definitely these are what are in store now. So the next thing that I got from New Look is this t-shirt, if I can get it the right way around. This t-shirt here. And it says, reality is just a unicorn right away. And I really love this shirt, mainly because 1, it's black, 2, I loved the gold lettering on it, and 3, the writing on the t-shirt was just too good to pass up. I just had to get this shirt. And again, this was a shirt in the kids section, but as you guys can see, it's quite a big t-shirt for one that's in the kids section. I don't really know. But yeah, I really loved it, thought it was really pretty, and I just had to get it because, I mean, you know, I just thought it was fabulous, and so I got that. The next thing that I got from New Look is in the adult section. Again, switching from kid and adult sections. Anyway, but yeah, this is what I also got from New Look. This is basically just a plain black jumper, and this might be one of the only weather appropriate things that I bought when I was out. And yeah, it's just a plain black jumper. It's a little bit big on me, but I don't really mind that. But yeah, I just thought it was perfect for autumn, and also it's black, so it goes with all the rest of my clothes. And yeah, those were all the things that I got in New Look. So we are almost at the end of this haul. I just have a couple more things to show you guys, and the next place where I got something was Zara, and I've actually never bought anything from there before, so this was my very first purchase from there, and it is this black jumper. And I know what you're thinking, I just hauled a different black jumper from a different place, but then I bought a black jumper from Zara. I know it's a little bit crazy, but this one is different than the other one because, as you guys can see, it has this fancy collar on it. Ooh. But yeah, so it might seem crazy for me to buy 2 different black jumpers from 2 different places, but did it anyway because I love my black clothes. And yeah, what I really liked about this jumper was, 1, the collar, and also this one is more fitted than the other one is, and also this one's a heavier material than the other one, so I could just wear this on its own, whereas with the other one I would have to wear something underneath, and that is the difference of it. So yeah, it might be crazy that I bought 2 black jumpers from 2 different places, but they're different. And that's what fashion's about, buying similar things but slightly different. Alright, so the next 2 things in this haul might be totally random and not have anything to do with anything else in this haul, but thought I'd include them anyway because I bought them recently. So the first thing that I got was She's the Man on DVD, and I got this from CEX, which is basically a second-hand shop for electronics and DVDs and stuff, and I love CEX. I basically go there to buy all of my chick flicks, basically movies that are quite old that I've really loved to watch over and over again. I get them there, and She's the Man is definitely one of them. I love this movie. I mean, who doesn't love this movie? You have Channing Tatum, you have Amanda Bynes in boy drag. It's just wonderful. And the very last thing that I got in this haul were Animal Crossing amiibo cards, and I got these from Argos because I think that Argos is selling them the cheapest right now in the UK because they seem to be selling for pretty expensive everywhere else that I've looked. But yeah, I think Argos is definitely one of the cheapest, and so yeah, I picked up 3 packets of cards, and if you guys are interested in knowing which amiibo cards that I get, then stay tuned for my amiibo card opening video, which should be going up tomorrow. But obviously whenever that goes up, I'll link it below. And yeah, So I guess that was it for this autumn haul type thing. I don't really know what kind of way to categorize this haul. Basically, it was just a haul of random things, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And like I said, check out my last video where you guys can find out how to win that signed copy of Marcus Butler's book, Hello Life. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I want to give this away to someone because I know that there's someone out there who's really gonna want this book, and so yeah. If you guys don't believe me that this is signed, before we go any further, I will show you the signed page of the book. It is right there.